Jürgen Sangl was so nice, Autohaus Sangl here in Landsberg am Lech, to give me this car to test it out for a few hours. So check him out, link is in the description below, he's awesome. Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. I'm here in the Ioniq 6 and I will do a little driving video, tell you how it feels like to drive it, what you can do, what you can set, different drive modes, how the power is, how the cruise control is, how the self-steering is, and all of this. First we have the key. Looks different. It's big and looks like a little egg. We have of course the normal lock unlock, we have hold for the horn to go, and we have the summon feature where the car drives a bit forward and backwards, but you have to activate it in the car and then do it with the key. As typical with Hyundai and Kia, you still have a start-stop button. For example, when you still have the car on and you get out, it beeps at you, and when you turn it on and you don't have your seatbelt on, you get 5 beeps. And you get a welcome sound. The car likes to beep, again like Kia and Hyundai, they like to do that. We have little pedal shifters here in the behind the steering wheel, and you can adjust the regen. What I noticed is that if I want the strongest regen and I press it long, it goes into that, but when I drive, it goes out again. So this is with the strongest regen, it brings you to a standstill and you stand at a light or something, but it goes out of that mode right away when you drive a bit. So I don't see the iDrive that the Ioniq 5, Kia EV6 and Kia Niro EV had. A bit sad. Your gear change is here, you just press it forward for drive and here in reverse, and on the side is a button for park. As you can see, we have a 360-degree camera and of course the backup camera, and it's a good height. In this car I have digital side mirrors, and you just have to learn that you don't look at the mirrors, you look here. I find the angle a bit weird, but I guess they didn't have more space for it. This one has a good angle, but this one here, it needs to be more in this direction. It points more to the passenger. We still have that amazing window with the energy info, what is your consumption of different things, so drive, climate, electronics, and your battery care. And right now battery care is cooling a bit with 700 watts. Let's go on the highway, accelerate a bit in normal mode. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, this is something big that we have to talk about. So you can set your speed limit automatic. So that means if there's a speed limit change, your cruise control will set it for you. You can also deactivate that and set, no, I just want to see what the speed limit is. But every time when there is a change, there is a beep. So when it goes into a construction zone from 120 to 100 to 80 to 60, every time you get a beep. And when you drive a bit faster, and I'm not saying you drive 20 over, 5 over or so, then it beeps at you even more. And you can turn it off, but then you do not see the speed limit sign. So it just shows nothing. So I would like to see it, but not getting beeped at and warned. I want to see the regen now. I get on full regen, and he will go to a standstill, but it's already gone because I pressed on the accelerator pedal. You can still turn off your lane assist by just pressing the self-steering button, and it turns it off. You just have to press it for a few seconds. Now I want to go a bit fast and see how the loudness is. Yeah, I'm driving 140. Amazingly quiet, it's stable, it's comfortable. That is very nice. Let's drive a bit faster, 180. I was at 188 for a second, but I'm not so comfortable driving so fast, especially when you have people like this passing with 100. Let's go into sport mode. Sport! Oh, and I didn't say, this is just the rear-wheel drive model. 160, 170, 180. I didn't know it goes so fast. I thought 100 and... Ooh, it's a bit swimmy right now. Yeah, it still has the thing with the drive mode. So when you have your accelerator pedal at a certain position and then you go through the drive modes, in eco mode this position means less power than in sport mode. That means when you go through the modes, and you can only go through the button, so there is no backwards, there's only eco, normal, sport, and then you go back to eco, and so you get a bit of a jerky movement, and I don't like that. Then let's test the cruise control. You turn it on up here with a button and then it's automatically on, and the steering assist is also automatically on with it right away. And so it steers itself, it does it very well. I just did the range test with it, and it takes a long time till it bugs you that you should touch the steering wheel. And then it's just a visual warning till the beeping comes. It's still more time. No? There we have it. And it recognizes your touch very well. So I had it on for 50% of my drive before. It just does it really well. There's no, hey, you don't touch the steering wheel even you have your hand on it, and you steer a bit with it, but it's not working against you. Really well done. And the cruise control, so the adaptive cruise control, works amazing on the highway. Even when you have it on the lowest distance, when there's someone driving, yeah, there was the speed change to 120. That's why I complained. When you have it on the lowest distance and there is someone driving slower in a few hundred meters away, it already slows you down a bit, but not too much. And then when you get closer, it does it of course stronger, and it does it so well. So it's really done very well. Yeah, cruise control and self-steering, and with the distance and everything, is really awesome. I like the instrument cluster, done very well. The normal screen is okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the map. It didn't know the Ioniq charger here. That's right here. I don't get that. That's here for years. And even when you search for it, wasn't not so excited about that. But so amazing and nice and quiet. Region is strong and nice, as we know from Hyundai and Kia. Feels good. Yeah, there was a speed limit of 40. So of course we beep. Let's accelerate a bit. We're in sport mode. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, full! Ooh! Starts a bit slow. And now we have the full power. We have to go to 104. There we go. Not very impressive, but it's just a rear-wheel drive motor. It's not all-wheel drive. I put the power in here because I don't know how much power the motor has right now. But it's okay. It's fine. Driving comfort mode, a bit in the corner. How this is. Feels good. Yeah, you hear the motor a bit, but not a lot. It's really a comfortable, nice, quiet car. Headroom is not the best, as I said in the other video, and it likes to beep. That's not my thing. In the rain, there are two things. Number one, the wiper with the rain sensor doesn't, even on the highest sensitivity, is not amazing. It doesn't wipe as often as I would like it. And the rear window doesn't have a wiper, but it doesn't need it when you go a bit faster, 80, 90, it really wipes the rain off. Yeah, the steering is awesome. It's not too light, not too strong, and it's stable. The suspension is amazing. Yeah, another thing is the head-up display. It shows all the information you need. If there's a car beside you, if it notices something, you shouldn't go to this side. Of course, the speed limit, other signs that it recognizes, and of course your navigation and everything. It's pretty bright. You can see it very well. I have a problem. It's on the lowest position, and for me, it's a bit too high. That when the navigation is on, which is above, and I tilt my head just a bit to the back, I can't see it. But the most important thing about this car is its efficiency, and I've seen it on my range test. Go and watch this, because I wasn't driving as efficient as possible, and still I had amazing consumption. Yeah, the turning circle, by the way, is not bad either. It's not Volkswagen ID level. They have amazing turning circles, but it's still great. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.